there has been an issue. We've had a really strong lot of winds and it's actually blown the roof box off the roof and into the canal, and it's now stuck in the reeds on the other side of the canal. So I'm going to have to go and fish it out, which isn't going to be the best thing in the world for me to do because it's blowing a hoolie, and yeah, it's going to be quite heavy to get out, but we'll try. We've got our trusty barge pole, so we're going to give it a go. There she is, buried in the reeds over there. You can just see over there on the bank, I've managed to dig that thing out. My phone ran out of charge just as I got there, so you didn't see me fishing it out. I've got to go and get that, but it's absolutely blowing a hoolie. Banging and crashing, we're getting blown about something chronic. You can see the water there rippling away in there. The bulrushes over, well, it's not bulrushes, it's reeds over there. Yeah, not looking forward to going and getting that later on, but I'm gonna have to. In other news, it's 7:10 and look at it, still sunny, still light. Well, that was a massive faff. I'm a bit more windswept and interesting now. It took me 40 minutes to get that in. Oh, my finger's really cold. But there we go. Yeah. So, lesson learned. If you've got one of these lightweight roof boxes, make sure you're full of stuff. I'll tell you what else we've lost. We've lost top hat. Ian gave me that about 2 years ago. I've still got to buy him a pint for that, actually. Ian, if you're on, let's meet up in Garstang sometime. Oh, got loads of stuff in me here. I've still got to go and get my tools yet. Anyway, so what happened was, I decided I was going to go and get the roof box from over the other side of the canal. So I thought there's only one way of doing it really, and that's to take the trolley and try and bung it on the trolley. So we've got a trolley in the front there. I took the trolley off, put it on the side, opened it up, turned round, shut doors, turned round again, trolley's gone. Straight in canal it went. So I had to fish that out. then I had to take it over there. I had a bit of a tantrum, I must admit. I got over there, couldn't drag it on top of the trolley, so I had to pull the trolley back and then drag the whole thing back, which in hindsight I should have emptied it first. It makes it a lot lighter when it's empty. So I dragged one lot round, bunged it all on the towpath next to the boat, and then I went and got the roof box and I dragged that round. You might be able to see it, I might be able to show you it. Anyway, got that back round and I've plunked it outside now, but I'm going to have to knock some pins in or something to stop it blowing into the canal. I'm not sure how long this storm's due to last. I didn't even know there was going to be one, but I'll find out. I'll check my phone and we'll see if I need to do any more battening down. Solar panel's not having a fun time. It keeps banging on the roof because the wind's that strong. The trouble is, when you've got solar panels, you want clear skies to charge up your batteries, which means you go in an area where there's no shade from trees or bushes or hedges even, and it's the price you pay, I suppose. Never mind, it's only 40 minutes of my life wasted. Well, Debbie's at work this evening, so I'm stuck on home alone, or boat alone as they say. Anyway, I've run out of pots to wash, so I'm going to go outside and I'm going to wash the roof down, but I'm also going to rub it down at the same time because I need to start painting it. And the weather, after yesterday's gales and winds and dribbly weather, it's all changed now. It's like summer. I'll show you in a minute, but it's no good filming out there because the wind noise is horrendous. But I'm going to do the roof, so I'll take a picture of the roof before I start, and then once I've getting halfway through, I'll, once I've finished it, you can see what it looks like at the end. I doubt I'll get to paint it tonight. I do believe that later on this evening there's going to be rain. We've had some showers and what have you where we are, so I'll just wash it off. When it comes to painting, which maybe at the weekend I'll get done, I'll wash it down again and then I'll coat it up. But as long as it's rubbed down and it's, all the flaky paint's off, that's the main job. Anyway, we'll get on because we're running out. I've got a bit of water and I'm using 60 grit wet and dry paper. You call it wet and dry because you can use it wet and dry. Anyway, so I'm going to dip that in there and it'll wash the roof down while it's going, and then I'll just wipe up the excess, all the manky stuff afterwards. Yeah, better go on. I had to leave the box there on the towpath because after last night it was hellish windy and I don't want to fish it out again. Anyway, we're going to start right at the back there, get some coats on.